tried using Vader a couple times, and I felt like I wasn't good with him at all.
Because you don't have any of his shit ready. You don't know how to use his abilities. You're probably not using all the abilities.
It's just I got decent with Boba, so I was just like, fuck it.
You gotta time your abilities right too. If they're having if you're going against another Jedi and they have their defense up, your abilities aren't gonna work because their defense is up. But you gotta get it when they put their lightsaber down to their side again, or try swinging on you is when you need to hit your ability. You gotta time it right. So when they're vulnerable, you can catch them.
I'm almost certain that when I do if I do light side, I'm gonna go with like Obi-Wan or.
Like I said, Obi-Wan's the biggest defenseman in the game.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Obi-Wan.
Like my ass when I first started was playing with Obi-Wan, and there were times where I'd have the whole team on me waiting for my team to come back. I'm just shit, bag it around the mat, just with my defense up, waiting for my team to come back.
Obi-Wan, probably Boba too. I mean, not Boba, Obi-Wan, and then for sure.
But I'm telling you, if you play HVV and you're a Boba Fett and there's a Finn on the map, you better fucking watch out because all he has to do is lock onto you and you're done.
That was another thing as I was thinking, like, maybe I should try Finn for the light side, like, as a shooter. Because that nigga just told me to do, like, at least one shooter and then one lightsaber character for each side.
Up to you. We don't really have many people that... I know Chivo runs Finn a couple times, but not much. I run Finn a lot. If all the lightsabers are gone, that's who I'm picking is Finn. Anakin, Luke, and Obi-Wan. No, not even Obi-Wan. If Anakin and Luke are gone, I'm picking Finn. And then if I can't get Finn, I'm going for Obi.
What did my mom just tell me?
Now here's Pippin.
But I'll be back because I'm going to go eat dinner.
Heard that.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor. Back to Iverson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Pippin. Out of bounds.
Come on.
Possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Iverson against Rose. Again, Philadelphia. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing. Chamberlain with the block. Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior...
Dude, stick on your man, Rose. What the fuck is your problem?
He's looking confident right from the opening tip. Jordan against Irving. Off the run. Jordan can't get it to go. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. Cunningham dishes it to Chamberlain. Cunningham kicks to Irving. Pass to Iverson. Back to Irving. Lock at 6. It's deflected. Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy. Taking matters into his own head. Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish. And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Here's Irving. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Count that bucket. There are guys in this league, Kevin, with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim. Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got.
Come on, Ron, man. You should have blocked Iverson.
Kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim. There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now. You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And, you know, the timing from Malone, impeccable. Really good awareness, too. Knows exactly when to rise for that alley-oop. Needs Away. A nice shot by Jordan. The 76ers leading by 6. Irving attacking. Iverson against Rodman. Here's Chamberlain. Good. It's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And
AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open. Pippen with it. Cunningham's there. Outside Jordan. Three off the mark. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. Iverson up top. He's covered by Rose. The shot's good. That's now 8 points for Iverson. Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
What's good, Cheney?
Now here's Pippen, guarded closely. From deep, Rose. Offensive rebound. No good there. Philadelphia leading by 10. Irving passes to Iverson. Irving against Jordan. With a floater. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle. And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Yeah, clearly. And I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. Sheets checked in for Iverson. Now, here's Collins. Noah with the block. Butler deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You look at Butler and his tenacity jumps out at you. It's incredible. That's one of the reasons you love Butler. Awesome at attacking and earning trips to the foul line when he penetrates. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Cheeks. Here's McGinnis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far. And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Cheeks the pass to Embiid. And that one drops. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia. Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots. Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. They get it again. Here's McGinnis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Now, here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 17. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. It's stolen by Jones. McGinnis the pass to Cheeks. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency. Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too. Chicago calls timeout. I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. Philadelphia also making some changes. Simmons checked in for Jones, and Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Collins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so here in Chicago, here's Butler. Looking to end the run. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
I'm in like the middle of a game and then nah, I'm not really just trying to.
Sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And Embiid drops them both.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Outside, Simmons. Over Butler. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
With one on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends. And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Simmons. Embiid is out there with McGinnis. Then there's Hawkins. And Cheeks in at the point.
When he's close to the rim, the attitude that Embiid brings is, I'm dunking this thing.
Embiid's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Dang comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Kukoc in for Armstrong.
Of course he missed it.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Philadelphia.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Chicago has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Dang passes to Love. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, good energy and awareness that time by Embiid to deny that shot.
Just 4 to shoot. LaVine for 3, and again, no good by Chicago.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Dang. That's in there. Love with the assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Hawkins. Passes it to Cheeks. Here's Embiid. Connects on the foul line jumper. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
Embiid really good at shooting in rhythm off the catch.
LaVine with it. Outguarded by Simmons. LaVine can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They get the rebound. Embiid goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Drives the foul. It goes to the line. That one on Kukoc. Some changes for Philadelphia. Chamberlain's checked in for Ben Simmons. Irving comes in for Hawkins. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Cheeks. Rose against Iverson. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 6.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Iguodala kicks to Iverson. The tray. Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Chicago. Rose finds Dang. Bulls moving the ball around. Irving against Pippen. Over Irving. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Snatched up. 2 points. That one goes. Chamberlain got his second basket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's a jump ball. And Philadelphia has possession. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Iverson. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Philadelphia, Malone comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Cunningham in for Andre Iguodala. Iverson against Rose. The drive by Iverson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you... Going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good.
For some, he is the GOAT. Michael Jordan, greatest of all time, legend, arguably the best player of all time. That's a debate for another time, but the epitome of greatness is for sure.
The shot's good from Irving.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Oh, offensive interference. Here's Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Now the 76ers with it. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen by Rose. And they call the foul, so he's got and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
And the Bulls making a change. Sloan's check in. Mark, a lot of fans ask us what qualifies as a legal screen versus a moving screen. They feel there's a lot of gray area there. What do you think?
Well, I think there is some gray area because the problem you have, one of the problems is a number of veterans out there have become really masters at getting a little extra into their screen, which borders on illegal and many times is. So the league is doing a pretty good job of clarifying it. If you're moving your lower or upper body to help a teammate with your screen, then that should be called. And most times it is called as illegal. A hip check, a shoulder, any of that to set a screen is illegal.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Rose goes in. Rodman kicks to Rose. Jordan against Irving. And it's Irving with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Collins checked in for Irving. The 76ers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw no good for Iverson.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will
That
be.
should have been a block shot, but you know, you just do you game.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot. So a great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Jordan.
Come on, MJ, stop being fucking stupid and make those shots. I know you would make those in real life. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Unloads. Again, Philadelphia.
I'm gonna take the ball out of your hand if you keep being a dumbass.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now, here's Collins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Iverson outside. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Bulls moving the ball around. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Collins up top. He's covered by Rose.
Rose, you're gonna get benched. Your defenses are terrible.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the play.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Collins. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players.
God.
They know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season.
Rodman's terrible.
LeBron James are tied into their
Fuck,
front
man.
offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Chicago.
They won't let me hit three-pointers because the fucking settings are fucking rigged.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong.
Yeah, I'm about to bench his ass. Put Jimmy Butler in.
With the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Outside Collins. To the middle. Good D by Love. Bulls trail by 20. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game? That does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Al Simmons, no points in the game.
Alright. Oh, good defense.
12 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
Boy, the sheer size of Embiid often puts the defense in tough spots. He's a beast.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And Embiid drops them both. Butler goes in. It's a handout. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. Right out of the gates, it was Philadelphia setting the tone. They simply could not be contained, and their effort propelled them to widen the scoring margin to blowout proportions. At the end of the first, that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. From Allen Iverson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Rose is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the center position. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Here's Irving. Dr. J.
Didn't I just say, put fucking Jimmy Butler in? What part of that don't you understand?
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense. No doubt about it, he has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Alright, I'm back. Is Ray still in here?
I guess he had a new modem and he was setting it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for Rose. It's Pippen with a drive. Gilmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Moving against Butler. Now here's Iverson. He's got 16. Cunningham's shot is off. The drive by Jordan. Oh, and that through there.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Iverson against Jordan. And it's Iverson missing. Bulls trail by 14. And the dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Here's Philadelphia. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here is Cunningham. Hits from the high post. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
How about that screen by the little man, Iverson?
The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
I admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing for the basket with a lot of force, too.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Cunningham passes to Malone. Chicago grabs a miss. It's Pippen on the wing. Iverson covering. Intense shot. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan.
Wait, where's Vaughn?
Pass to Pippen.
Right here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Right
Drake
here.
claims he's getting on in 15 minutes.
It's good on the putback.
What is he gonna play?
Huh?
So what is he playing? Or what is he going to play? Like, what is he planning to play? Or hopping on?
He wants out my 2K. I'm trying to talk him into staying on Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Alright, that's bad.
That one falls through. It's his
If y'all hop back on Star Wars, let me know.
now 6 for 10.
Well, I'm on Star Wars right now.
I just closed the app. I think I'm gonna start up this Destiny real quick.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. And you know, it doesn't matter how
Trying to get good at this shit from here. Shut up.
allow easy ones inside like that.
And it's Iverson missing. Gold clear by 10. It's Pippen with the drive, and it's Pippen shutting it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athletic.
This is calling me right back.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Yo,
Andre Iguodala.
yo, you know we live in New York, right? Hey, Yana.
Philadelphia with the ball.
Hey, Yana. You know we live in New York, right?
Jordan Malone with the block.
You're aware that... Hey, Yana, you're aware that we live in New York State, right? You're aware? Yeah. So you know in New York, when people say, I'm going to call you back, that means enjoy the rest of your day. Since when do people call people back? How the Since when do people from New York actually call people back?
I do because that's rude. That's what I want.
It's Pippen with the drive. Up again.
Yo, Vaughn, these implosion grenade things are just ridiculous.
With it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Shot clock at 5.
You look, I just watched like 30 niggas get
That's Levine. And the shot is off.
Not great. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
He lobs up the alley pass. And Cunningham with the slam.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
That was not foul.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And guys, it's crazy. Irving's a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. Yeah, he's more than made up for it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. The 76ers leading by 11. Ball back loose. Sloan passes to Rose. Rose stopping him there. James it in as he's fouled. Just after 3-point play. It goes on Moses Malone. Rico, he's checked in for Chicago. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Moses Malone. And Jones subbed in for Cunningham. Timeout call to 76ers.
Yo, Yoda could suck my fucking dick, nigga. Yo. Okay. Alright, okay, see.
Here's Irving.
Yo, this nigga Yoda could really suck my fucking dick, nigga. He just eats all hits, bro. Like, nigga just eats the shit.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down.
This is angering me. But yeah, so I was like, Jerry, I want to get good at the Star Wars shit. Jerry goes, I don't know why. You know them niggas are not going to play with us. I was like,
And Love's got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
well, he was his reasoning behind saying that was because if them niggas got 2K, we wouldn't play with them.
Hawkins with it. Picked up
I was like, yeah, you're right.
Hawkins against Love. Iguodala left side. It's tipped.
Cause me and Drake do this shit more for fun. Other than like that nigga Raymond would do this shit like competitively, nigga. Like
Iguodala kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Kukoc with the steal. Here's Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call.
so I started using the heavy class and started packing niggas the fuck up.
Really good at taking things up.
I was using assault before, so I was like, fuck it. Dre always uses heavy. I'm gonna start using this heavy shit, bro.
We'll look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Embiid finds Simmons. It's stolen by Rodman.
And me and Ray were talking. He says that I should at least have one like character that I go to that's a shooter for the light side and the dark side, and then one character for both that's a lightsaber character.
Nice dunk there.
To Sloan. Right side Rose. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the pass to Irving. Love grabs the board.
I always wanted to get into this, but niggas was always so far ahead of me. I was just like, I gave up.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
Pass to Sloan. Over Irving. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Sloan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Irving.
Yo, this bitch ass nigga Chewbacca just charged at me.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yo, this nigga Chewbacca just started like sprinting at me.
Philadelphia making a change here. Collins is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Collins passes to Simmons.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead is...
This bitch said her body count is less than 5. I told her I want to change that. She goes, what do you mean? I only have 2 bodies. I said, yeah, nigga, I want to do a gangbang.
Great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. 76ers lead by 5. Had time for the short break and stay right where you are. The 4th. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. That's a great dish. That's what I call point vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Iverson is out there with Simmons. It's McGinnis. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Philadelphia leading by 3. Out to the wing. Here's McGinnis. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. He can turn shots away, too.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And those plays can make a difference in a game.
Is that a...
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Is that one of them Walker things? What the f...
And both free throws good for Iverson.
Nigga, that is a ginormous machine.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Rodman. Iverson against Jordan. Malone with the block. Simmons left side. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a pass break for the Bulls. Gilmore passes to Jordan. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
Whoa.
The drive by Jordan. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Simmons. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
To get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Making the switch here. Simmons check in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, do you want this?
In my day, you would have been a Jedi, bitch.
Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back, guys.
And Butler just
fucking punk-ass ATST. There's two of them? I'm about to fucking shoot myself in the throat.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Malone. Oh, good on the triple. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Jordan. And Simmons with the rebound. Down low. He's again. Malone can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make it easier, too.
Gilmore, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Irving's checked in for Philadelphia. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Iverson. 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. Malone. Tip back in for 2. And the 76ers lead by 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Irving attacking. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rodman trying to break free.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Iverson against Jordan. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And the 76ers making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Free throw good. Iverson. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Butler against Hawkins. Home on. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Hawkins passes to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Give it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Rose. He's checked in for Butler. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Hawkins.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pass to Chamberlain. Iverson against Jordan. Iverson right side. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Rose. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Here's Iguodala. One shot missing. Bulls trail by 6. Inside. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they continue to succeed as the game has worn on.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The 76ers lead. And here's Jones. Iverson outside. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Iverson.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
They grab their own miss.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
5 on the clock.
Hit the 3 ball, you. I haven't. Oh my God.
How you want to close the gap. We've got to have better shot selection.
On the wing, Jones is covered by Rose. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60%.
Of course, yep. I know it. Fuck you, fucking 2K.
And he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers gave me the status.
Yep, and he can hit my hand and I won't get fouled, but when I hit his, oh yeah.
If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. And it's set back by Irving. Allen Iverson on the way. Ogden with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
On the wing, guarded by Jordan. Iverson gets the bucket.
That's bullshit.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Cunningham, good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's Cheeks. So Philadelphia wins it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.